Uh, we've found... He's got a new outfit. Now we're just ransacking chests in broad daylight. I'm up to 3 slot seeds. That's where I came in, I guess. Yeah, I'm up to 3 slot seeds, but I'm saving them for Sarah for when she's actually got some skills. Unless I'm not going to need to use her again. Who the hell is convinced that Gongora will be a good king? TV needs a bit of tuning, mate. Could also do with being higher res. And what is that? Is that supposed to be sacrificial blood? That's... what? Where did he get the blood of rulers of Ura from? There seems to be a lot of it. It's such a ropey effect. There must have been easier ways for him to achieve that. Also, Seth, that was the dumbest thing you could have said. His costume is really damned ugly. Can we tell which of these characters is said before we get to him? Yes, it's that one. These guards are clearly not on the ball. And now, in a completely different place, with completely different characters that we've never met before. Who the cluck are these guys? They're goats and soldiers, or it's goats and armor anyway.
ゴッツァ城を中心にして国土は甚大な被害を被った。ゴッツァ王は万が一のために我々主力部隊をこの海底トンネルに残しておかれた。
The setting said underwater tunnel. Under what water?
ウーラに総攻撃をかける。亡くなられた王の意志を最後まで。
And who the hell are you?
ゴッツァの民の
You look like a friggin' Thunderbirds character or something.
敵を取る。ウーラを火の海に釣るのだ。
These are drilling devices, I guess. That are drilling into the floor of the tunnel? That doesn't look promising. What? Oh, is it oil? Oh, this is bleak.
生贄を捧げる。瀬戸。
This attack could be very conveniently timed. By which I mean, does this game seriously think it can get away with this shit?
これはただの地震じゃない。
Pretty telling that the one thing this game's artists seem to have got right is the faces of really old men. The Goats and King's face was really good as well. That's a good shot. That's a bad way. Wait, did they have riders in their helmets? I knew the helmets had to have a stupid purpose. This game's so dumb. Oh, I wish it was always this ridiculous. And now we're in that FF8 battle section. Garden Wall, whatever it was called. Who's going to attack me now? Does this game have the resources to represent a three-way battle? Maybe. This is going to get very, very confusing. Trying to keep their numbers as even as possible. Oh God! Also stop picking on Seth. Let's swap round this time. Because depending on my luck, that guy might still get killed by one of the ghosts. No, they're all picking on me this time. What have we got? Stop guarding. You can keep guarding, that's okay. I want to make absolutely sure this guy dies before any more ghost soldiers. It might just be the look of those two dodges, but the Urin's definitely coming out on top in this fight. At least relative to the goats. I needed that to hit. Shit. Don't do it. Oh yeah, he's got that skill that turns MP damage to... turns fatal HP damage to MP damage. I noticed the pool of oil's gone. That's really awkwardly animated. Look at his face.
ああ、私の息子だよ。はあ？
ママ、この人、ウーラの王様じゃなかったか？
話せば長いことでね。
Well, what can the Grand Staff do? Can these mold machines knock it over? Dude, your costume looks like cosplay. Oh, it's these guys. They're definitely not human. Did they start out as human? And there's 6 more of them there. Maybe the ones in the control room are the ones we saw previously, and the ones who were at the palace were just ordinary ones of those guys. And now Bahamut. Or... that's basically a giant shark monster. Lots of giant shark monsters. Well, that guy didn't last long. This doesn't seem actually, Grand Staff did have the power to turn ordinary things into monsters, didn't it? Is Gungora just leaving the palace to be... and the city to be patrolled by these giant death beasts? That doesn't sound like a good idea. These kids are definitely dying of exposure. Yep, dead. God, I feel colder just looking at them. Poor kids. No status analysis for me. What is this by the side of the track? Well, that'll help. And there's what appears to be a treasure mark over here. Little orange dot on the minimap. Oh boy. Not good. It's basically all the damage I did last turn healed. Yeesh. This is not terribly riveting. Again, if the stakes were higher, or the tone more consistent, it might be, but as it is, the game's too zany for this to feel truly melancholy, and there's no forlorn in the sense of these characters are just going to die here, and there's no tension to make it feel like the slowness is an urgent matter.